Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching this video. Welcome to the Backyard Bounty Garden channel. Yes, today I would like to show you guys just briefly how my garden is, how things are going in my garden. Yeah, so here we are. Where can I start from? Let me start from here. These are the first tomatoes that I planted. These are the first one. Yeah, you can see they have started fruiting. These are different kind of tomatoes, you know, guys. I did not plant this one last year, but hey, that's what I found in the garden center, so I just bought it. I had no time to waste. Yeah, and I think these ones are mainly like the salad tomatoes or the baby tomatoes. I don't know. Yeah, they're all different types. They're all of different types, you can see, but they have all started fruiting very well. You can see that. Yeah, but one thing that I have to say is the sun heat has been rough. You see, this one has started yellowing. My dear, if I don't even plant, you see, if I don't water this plant, look at this one. It looks kind of like it's drying up. But the moment you pour some water on it, it comes back to life. But during the day like this, you know, and you can't also flood them too much with water. So that's why I watered last night, but it's still looking thirsty. You can see it's looking thirsty. Yeah? Looking thirsty, but I'm not going to water now. Probably later in the evening. Yeah, these are the potatoes. The potatoes also, the sun heat is a bit much. I feel like they're beginning to change color a bit too early, but hey, I don't know what's going on down there. And these ones here, I don't know, because they have just been so happy, just blossoming. Eh? Can you see? So I don't know what's going on in there. And this is another bed of tomatoes. Yeah. This is like a different type. It doesn't grow tall, but still you can see the flowers that is producing, and then they started also fruiting very well. You can see, and those ones there. Yeah. You can see this one, the cat pull out the tomatoes from here, so I didn't have any tomatoes to plant there, so I just put one potato in there. Now you can see it's also growing. These are all potatoes. So yeah, and now guys, I want to show you. This is I had too many potatoes in my house, you know, so I just wanted to plant them. I want to give them a chance to live, you know. So I got a box, you know. I got a box and I just poured some soil, and you can see, I believe it's going to produce something. Even this one here, you can see, I was just finding any box, but this one here leaks. I don't know really, these leeks, I don't know. It doesn't look very healthy to me, but it's my first time to plant it. I give it time to do its best. Yeah. And now guys, this is another box here. This is just a drawer that I use. I don't know whether you can see. I just use the drawer, and in fact I need to add some soil in there. Okay. And they are doing well. Now this particular one, I actually cut a branch from those main ones there. The branch broke off. I think the wind broke it off. Then I said, you know what? I'm going to replant it. So I just put it in the soil, and you can see it's even beginning to kind of flower. You can see there. I don't know whether you can see that. Yeah. So I just gave it a chance. But this one here, these are the ones that just grew by themselves. I think from last year, maybe some of the tomatoes that fell on the ground, the seeds were kept. Yeah, and then when the rain fell, they started growing and they started popping up everywhere, everywhere. That potato as well, I did not plant that. I didn't plant it. And I'll show you more. Look, more tomatoes here. In fact, I need to, because this one, there are 3 of them. I can't leave them to grow like that. I am going to have to uproot and replant. I will only leave 1 there. See, they are pop, they just pop out from the ground. Can you see, guys? So, abi doyo, manung do miateba. Abi doyo. I'm going to weed. Yeah, I'm going to weed them. And this one also, potatoes. I planted that one. And this one I did not plant these tomatoes here. I didn't plant it. I did not plant these potatoes there. I didn't, but I give it a chance. To what? You see, I didn't plant that one there. Now, guys, I had sweet potato in the house. I really wanted to plant sweet potatoes. And I was thinking, how, when? Then I said, you know what, I'm going to put the one in the house in the ground. Look. Look. So it has just started now producing new leaves. I don't know, maybe when it gets long, then I can take some of them and replant, hoping that the winter will not catch them too early. Yes, give them the chance to grow. And now, these are my bell peppers, guys. These are my bell peppers. You can see they are doing quite well. Bell peppers are doing well. Some are here. Some are here. Quite a lot. And those potatoes there, I did not plant. They just, from last year, probably threw some potato there that I didn't maybe need. And they just, you know, came back to life. You know, rain, what rain can do is amazing. So I am actually grateful for the ones that just came. When you look from here, you see my potatoes, no, my tomatoes that just came out of the ground. It's amazing. So I'm going to clear the ground because you can see it's a bit messy. I'm going to clear the ground and allow them to grow and give me some more and more and more, like they did last year. More tomatoes. And now we have got our aubergine here. And guys, let me show you. Something is happening down there. Can you see? There's an aubergine there. Yeah? Some are still flowering. But yeah, I just bought 3 and they're doing well. These are carrots. These carrots actually have really amazed me, because when I bought, they were so flimsy, they were so like thin and weak, and when I first planted, the cats kept on pulling them out, pulling them. I kept on replanting, putting them back in the ground. But look at look at them, green and beautiful. Yeah, green, lovely. But yesterday I got one of the tomatoes because there was nothing happening here very well. Whatever I planted here was not doing very well, so I took it off and I've planted the tomatoes. So hopefully it will do well. See, the sun heat, because it was planted last night, you can see it like bending down, but it will come back to life. Yeah, and there are more. These are the second batch of tomatoes that I bought from the shop, and you can see they're also beginning to flower. Can you see? Let's see. Actually, this is even the first time I'm seeing this flower. I was here yesterday. You see this thing, they grow so fast. So yeah, and there are more carrots here. Then also this one is one of those tomatoes that I took from the ground and replanted. Hopefully it will stay alive. You can see they're really bending down. You see, this is one of those ones that just pop up. I didn't plant this one, so I am going to have to remove it from here and put it in a spacious place where it can just have its freedom to flourish, its freedom to grow and enjoy life. Yeah, see, See, this is another one here. It's another tomatoes there. Hey, there's abundance of tomatoes. All of these ones, I got them from they pop up from the ground, and this I decided yesterday to plant them. But the sun heat is beating on them. But you know what? The roots will gain ground. They will get strong. So I'm going to water them a bit later. For now, let them bear the heat. Yeah. So that's it, guys. That is how, all these things is happening. The wind is a bit much today, and that's why they're just so bent. But I'm not going to spend my time trying to straighten them. Let them also get strong. You see, when your baby starts walking, babies, they walk, they fall, they get up, they walk, they fall. But with time, they get stronger and stronger and stronger, and before you know it, they are running.